guys, welcome back to Sunny Side Up Food Reviews, and for this episode I'm going to be reviewing Edwards pies. So I found these at Publix for buy one get one free, and I have 6 different flavors, and these look pretty good. I don't know why I haven't tried these, probably because they're like a bit more pricey, I guess, if it's not on a sale. So I paid like $1 and change for these, but typically it's gonna be like closer to $3, but I have some pretty good flavors. I think I'm gonna start off with this key lime pie one. And there's 2 slices per box. And this is what the cover looks like. Oh, and they actually come individually. So if you don't wanna eat 2 at one time, you can save the other one. And this is what the key lime pie looks like when you take the paper off the top. It looks really good. I'm used to like eating key lime pie from Publix. They have like the best pie. The key lime is so good. But let's see how this tastes compared to that one. And it says keep frozen for serving suggestion. I actually had this sitting out for like maybe like 15-20 minutes because I didn't realize of the sign before then. But this seems better because it's like a normal texture. It's not gonna be like rock solid frozen food. Okay, let's see. This is really good. Like the graham cracker crust is really sweet and crunchy, and then just the texture and consistency of this is good. I actually think this is better than store key lime pies because it's not as like light to where you feel like you're eating more like a pudding versus like a sweet potato pie type of consistency. Now this has, I guess because it's frozen, this one is easier to eat. It's really sweet and it has that traditional key lime pie flavor, and I love this texture a lot. I would have to give this like a 4.8 out of 5. This is really good. Okay, so next I have this Georgia style pecan pie. And this is the front. It looks really yummy. And this is what the pie looks like. Definitely lots of pecans, pecans, all that good stuff. So it looks like this one has like a caramel vibe as far as the filling. Or at least the texture of it anyway. I guess also because it was frozen. Okay, let's see how the flavor is. This is so yummy too. This is so good. I can't believe it. I've just like missed out. I know it's just passing by, but the flavor is so good. It's not too sweet, but definitely sweet, of course, because it's a dessert. And the pecans taste really good. It's nice and cold and like still the perfect texture. I could definitely eat this with no problem. I see myself buying this again. So I would have to give this a 4.7 as well. And next I have a New York style cheesecake, and this is the picture on the front, and they have berries and stuff in the picture. Cheesecake is like really good with strawberries, and they have blueberries on there too. But this one's just a plain cream cheese cheesecake. I mean, you can't really go wrong with cheesecake, but let's see how close it is to the bakery bot ones. So I can see this one's definitely more on the frozen side, but the flavor would still be there. And then of course if you want it softer, you just let it melt a little bit longer. Okay. So I would say this is my least favorite out of the 3, but it's not bad. Just the texture for this, I would like it to be a bit less frozen. And I think mine's just in general has like freezer burn. So it has sort of that like freezer taste in it as well. But from what I can pick up from just the cheesecake, it's good. It's not as sweet as some other cheesecakes that I've tried, but it's not bad. But for this, if I had to choose, I would definitely go for a bakery cheesecake over this one. So I'd have to give this one a 3.7 out of 5. And next I have a lemon meringue pie. And it looks like it has a bunch of whipped cream over the top. Pretty much, I'm guessing, the same setup as the key lime pie, but just with lemon. And I like how it looks like the whipped cream is burnt on the top, but they did some type of like creme brulee type of vibe. It looks really good, just all frosting on the top. And these slices, of course, are really small, but it's good for like a good quick dessert kind of serving size. All right, let's see. This isn't bad, but I like the key lime pie better. And we both have this good graham cracker crust, but this has more whipped cream, and since it's like a frozen texture, it doesn't really, it's I guess too much whipped cream with ratio to meringue ratio. But it's not bad. It's definitely sweet, but I definitely don't see myself buying this again, probably because I'm not like a big lemon meringue pie eater anyway. But there are a few that I've tried that aren't too bad, and this one is a bit more on the side of what I wouldn't buy again. So I'd have to give this one like a 3 out of 5. And I'll show you guys this the whipped cream layer over the top. It's more like a marshmallow texture vibe. It's hard for me to show you, but it's very like stretchy, more like a melted marshmallow over a lemon frozen custard. So it's kind of like weird, but not the worst thing in the world. And next I have this turtle pie, not made with turtles, for anyone that was wondering. And let's see what it looks like on the inside. It looks really nice on the inside. It's got like whipped cream over the top crust part. Looks like it is a chocolate cookie bottom, and then like drizzled chocolate and pecans over the top, like caramel as well. And this is what it looks like. Really pretty, like a Cheesecake Factory looking type of thing. Okay. The flavor on this is super good. There's like chunks of dark chocolate that add a nice crunch to it, and a really good chocolatey flavor. And then the filling is super good as well. Good texture. Still got that slightly frozen, but not too frozen. And the caramel isn't too overwhelming where it's like too sweet. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this turtle pie to you guys. I would give this one like a 4.7 out of 5. And it's only like 280 calories for one slice, so you can't beat that. And then the price is really good for these as well. And last I have a Hershey's chocolate cream pie. Looks really good. This whipped cream layer looks like it's a chocolate pie crust layer and chocolate cream filling. And this is what it looks like. Looks really yummy. Not a chocolate drizzle. So this isn't bad, but it's not as chocolatey as I thought it would be. It tastes basically like hot chocolate, hot cocoa, like how that chocolate would be, but not super strong or anything. But I can definitely see a lot of people liking this, and it would be really good with ice cream and some other extra stuff. But just on its own, something like amazing. It just has that traditional Hershey's chocolate taste. But I mean, you know, it's edible. And the turtle pie actually, surprisingly, is more a richer chocolate flavor than this. But it definitely fits its description. It definitely has a Hershey's chocolate vibe. So you would be getting what you would be expecting. I'm just not a huge fan of Hershey's chocolate anymore. But I love like the dark chocolates and stuff. So I would give this like a 3 out of 5 for me. But I can see other people liking it, so I'd give it more like 4.3 out of 5 because it delivers when it's supposed to. So overall, this is a really good line. I did not expect it to be so good. Like the line overall, I would give like a 4.8 out of 5. It's really good. I definitely recommend you guys trying the Edwards lines, and they do serve bigger pies. So I know they have like, I think frozen sweet potato pies and stuff like that, but I can't say if those are good or not because I'm used to buying bakery sweet potato pies. But I would say just for quick little desserts like these with the portion size and everything, it's super good. And you just have to let it sit out for like around 20 minutes or so, and you'll get like a really good texture on it. You don't have to put it in a microwave or anything, so pretty easy to eat. So yeah, definitely check these out. And thank you guys so much for watching this food review. And please subscribe and hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button to see every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys soon.